Runner tags, he'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins.
Through the first 4 games, it's been quite a rough and tumble series, and this crowd is expecting more of the same here. Chris Miller will stand in for the 2-0. Oh, hits sharply as this is pulled into right. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners.
Very tough play here in the outfield. A lot of times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the way, lays.
Chris Miller.
Swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the. Chris Miller. Now the first pitch. Hit high and deep toward the corner and right. Doyne is going to have room out there as he puts this away.
Many times in the postseason, we see starting pitching really come to the forefront. And this guy's been every bit as good as advertised so far.
Miller arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left motion.
I mean, this is a big guy out.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down to first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Chris Miller will step in now as it payoff pitch one more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long. He waits. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. Miller will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under.
He scores.
It's been a series that's had a little of everything so far. And an overflow crowd is on hand to see if we'll crown a league champion here tonight. Obviously, things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, and here you see the results of those first 5 games, and it's been everything that we could have hoped for. And now at 3 games to 2.
Chris Miller, the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the big pitch here, 1-2. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's going to get down out there. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. Chris Miller will get a shot here with 2.
After the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Ready now on 1-1. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Miller will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bullpen. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And this is off the wall now for Upton out there. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home fifth.
Might be caught, but it just keeps going and going, and he nearly got it out of here as he winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
Carter Capps is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. 2-2. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Miller has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Chris Fre will get the swing and a shot toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
That's just a highlight reel catch right there. If this one skips by him, you could be looking at some extra bases. So the pitcher's very excited about making that play.
Here it comes. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
They are the National League champions, but they know they're not done yet. They've got one more big hurdle stand.
This crowd goes crazy. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
It has been a long road to this point in the season, but we are officially down to 2. It's game 1 of the World Series. Let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Yeah, and top to bottom, I think both of these clubs have a lot of different guys that can beat you. It might not just be the stars that dominate this series. It wouldn't surprise me a bit if some of the lesser-known guys here wind up stealing the show.
It's the moment these players have been waiting for. Game 1 of the Fall Classic is on the show. Chris, here's the 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to Butler takes care of him, and that retires the side. Here's the 1-2. Now here's a ground ball toward the hole, and it's going to sneak on through into left field for his second hit of the night. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Here comes a 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Miller is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here he comes on 2-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Andrews. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Chris Miller.
Just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away.
Not much to speak of at all.
Swung on and lifted down the left field line. Miller moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Chris Miller, first pitch coming. Hard hit towards center. Base hit.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen? That is extreme.
The opener was everything we could have asked for, and now this building stretched to capacity. Chris Miller.
Batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Throw into third. And no shot for Chu. He's in there.
Good pitch right there. This thing is right on the knees, maybe even a little below the knees, but he still went down and got it. And he pulls into second with 2 bases. That is some...
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that... Chris Miller will step forward now. He waits. Now the pitch. Now here's a little tapper down that third base line, and this could be a tough play. On to Butler in time, and there are 2 away. Chris Miller will step in now to lead off. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. He flew out his first time around. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. Miller is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Chris Miller. Here comes a 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third.
Middle of the order hitter. It's a tight game.
94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Salinas will will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head.
But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Miller is there, one away. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit. Ready with the 2-1. Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And he is out at the plate, trying to get a little too greedy.
Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the World Series and their performance suffers, but he was obviously not rattled.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it.
It was the hardest ticket to get in these parts in ages, and the folks that are packed into this place are making an impact already. Spot in the top of the first. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Miller is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Chris Miller get his first opportunity. The next pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Things off when we return. Ready with the 2-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the shoot. Chris Miller. Now the 2-0 home. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Into a slide as he makes a great basket catch.
He gets the glove under the ball. Let's ask show motion. And it looks like it did to me.
Chris Miller to step in now and a 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Here comes a 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the end.
In a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up.
I tell you, this crowd is making it so I can hardly hear my own voice. They are indeed raring to go. Chris Miller will get his first opportunity. The next 3-2. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
I figure he's due. I don't think they're going to hold him down all series long.
Pitch outside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Full base.
3-2. Here it is. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw to the plate, and the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Chris Miller will get a shot here with 2. Now another 1-2. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
Strikeout situation. So the big key here is, at the very least, find a pitch you can put in play.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play.
Not to crack.
Chris Miller will step in now to lead the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th under. And a right-hander are throwing down there. He's running again. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Chris Miller. Now the pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. Look at this. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out.
In the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. And they got it. The
pitch, and Blanco bunts